Can the next flagship iPhone take down Android's finest? While the iPhone 15 Pro Max is currently the best iPhone you can buy, it won't be for too much longer. In September, Apple will release the iPhone 16 family, with a bigger and better iPhone 16 Pro Max joining the fray. In the world of Android, they go come much bigger or better than the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, which takes the top honor in our best Android phones list. Galaxy AI features in particular add tremendous value for doing complex tasks like editing photos with the help of generative edit. The iPhone 16 Pro Max should offer a similar suite of features from Apple Intelligence, aided by the A18 Pro chipset, but right now we can't say how much it may differ from what was announced at WWDC 2024 for iPhone 15 Pro Max. While the Galaxy S24 Ultra has been shown as a top contender in the phone space, it'll be interesting to see how Apple responds when the iPhone 16 Pro Max is expected to arrive. Here's what we know so far in this iPhone 16 Pro Max versus Galaxy S24 Ultra conversation. For the last decade, Apple has announced and released new iPhones in September, with a slight delay in 2020 for pandemic-shaped reasons. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will almost certainly follow suit, so it's more than likely to happen sometime in September to coincide with past releases. In terms of pricing, given we saw a $100 price hike last year with the iPhone 15 Pro Max, we're hoping that Apple maintains the same $1,199 starting price for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. It won't be any cheaper than that, that's for sure. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has been out since January 31. It starts at $1,299, with the prices rising to $1,659 for a model with 1 TB of storage. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra looks a lot like its predecessors, imposing and angular, with a large 6.8-inch AMOLED screen and 4 camera lenses dotted along the back. There's also a spot for the Bundle S Pen, which docks neatly inside the device. As the Max name suggests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will also be a large handset, and possibly bigger than ever before. The rumor is that the screen will grow from 6.7 inches to 6.9 inches this time around. One thing that's sure to get a lot of attention are their bezels. That's because the iPhone 16 Pro Max is tipped to offer the best screen-to-body ratios around with its alleged 1.15mm bezel, which would beat the Galaxy S24 Ultra's current 1.5mm bezels. This matches up to an early CA render that suggests that the iPhone 16 Pro Max may be taller rather than wider to compensate. It's also rumored that the phone may come with a solid-state capture button on the lower right side of the device. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra gets the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy processor no matter where you buy it in the world. Meanwhile, its siblings get an Exynos chip outside of the United States. As you can see, the iPhone 15 Pro Max wasn't far behind, however, and the upcoming A18 Pro chipset will inevitably improve on that. How much of an improvement you can expect is still up in the air, but the 3D manufacturing process should boost both performance and efficiency, with one leaker expecting the iPhone 16 to eclipse some MacBooks. That said, real-world benchmark leaks have suggested a more modest boost, with the A18 Pro's performance roughly 10% faster than the iPhone 15 Pro. Two things to note there, however. Firstly, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is still months away, and there's plenty of time for optimization. Secondly, a 10% boost to Geekbench performance would see the above figures hitting 3,061 and 7,640 respectively, both higher than the S24 Ultra's scores. The S24 Ultra is also thoughtfully imbued with artificial intelligence features throughout. It can automatically edit pictures and even offer real-time translation of phone calls. Apple will also feature a whole bunch of AI extras through the newly announced Apple Intelligence, but with a greater focus on on-device processing. The iPhone 16 Pro Max should also come pre-installed with iOS 18, which itself offers new features like enhanced home screen and lock screen customization and a new Photos app experience. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra will comfortably remain one of the big players in the Android space for the rest of the year. High price aside, it doesn't really put a foot wrong, with superb performance across the board. On paper, the rumored specs of the iPhone 16 Pro Max may appear a clear win for Samsung, but don't underestimate the advantages Apple has by making both the software and the hardware. The iPhone 16 Pro Max could offer some serious competition when it launches in September, especially if the 18 Pro chip provides some impressive new AI tricks along the way. Can the iPhone 16 Pro Max dethrone the Galaxy S24 Ultra as the king of smartphones, or will Apple's focus on tight software integration and a rumored screen-to-body ratio tip the scales in its favor? Let us know in the comments section. Hope you liked and subscribed to this channel. I will see you in the next one.